So how many of you young people think in the 80s we grew up with 4 channels? Now, we didn't. We had cable television. Absolutely brilliant television in the 80s. Well, let's get started. April the 26th, 1982, satellite television was born. Didn't take off very well. A year later, Rupert Murdoch's Music National bought out the satellite channel. Then in 1984, he branded it the Sky Channel, and slowly it built. In 1985, here is the first logo from Sky, the first clip. Enjoy.
Good morning and a very warm welcome to Sky, Europe's #1, bringing you programs from central London in the United Kingdom.
So 1986, we had Sky in here, the Medway towns. Cablevision was the provider. The main offices were actually in Hopewell Drive, just down the road in Chatham, and the main building was in Sittingbourne. Programs I remember on Sky was Manimal, brilliant show. I think if you watch it, you remember it was he could turn into an eagle, a panther, among other great animals. And now what I'm going to show you is the Sky when it started out in 1986 to 1987, and I hope you enjoy this clip.
Good morning and welcome to a new week with Sky. We begin on a musical high with the top sounds of Skytrack's In Jump. And then at 2:15, there's a serious car accident in Skyways. And at 3:05, the stars of a radio serial visit a country practice. Then recharge your pop batteries as Skytrax returns at 4 o'clock with the Pat Sharp Show, First Run and the All-American Hot 100. And stay with us for the rest of the day for more top-rated family programs from Sky.
Entertaining you. We're the Sky Channel and we're reaching out to you.
And that brings us to some exciting programs. There used to be a chart program on a Saturday about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock for the UK, and on a Sunday afternoon used to be the European Top 20 on Sky. Thursday there was only one music show when I was young, The Monsters of Rock on Sky on a Thursday. That was absolutely amazing. And I think weekly there was this show.
This is the Great Video Race.
Now that was what we used to run home for when we were at school. We couldn't wait for school to finish to get home to watch the Great Video Race, to see if Ronnie the Runner could catch that video. Now I wanted one of those t-shirts, man. I was never allowed to phone that show in. Absolutely no chance. But that show was incredible, brilliant. I'm sure it was on at 4 o'clock. Well, cool old Pat Sharp with his silly mullet. But he looked cool, not like Top the Pop. You see all those stuffy presenters, old and horrible shit presenters. Pat Sharp was actually bloody cool. Even the haircut wasn't that bad, come on. Oh, we've got so much more to come. And now we are going to look at some of the great cartoons we used to watch on Sky. You think we watched Saturday morning TV on BBC One? Get the hell out of here in the 80s. We never watched that rubbish. We watched the Fun Factory with Transformers, Jace and the Wheel Warriors, Gem, yeah, we watched that. Ah, unbelievable. Fun Factory, I think it was Soot the Seal. I can't remember what the crocodile's name is, but of course, here's the clip for you.
This is going to be great, Snoop.
Crocker, Snoop.
Ow!
What are you doing?
We are making a rain machine.
A what?
A rain machine!
What for?
Well, you see, now that we're tap dancing champions, we need a rain machine like Gene Kelly.
Oh, why?
So we can tap dance in the rain, like that bit in the film. Pass me that bit, Snoop. Yes. Andy,
Yes.
can you hold that tap, please?
What, this tap here?
Yes.
Right, what, this tap here,
just-
okay. What, and then what? What, you want this bit round here?
Yes.
Now,
right,
Paul
round here.
Crocker,
Don't forget, we're going to be at London Zoo next week, and let's hope it doesn't rain.
Oh, me hat.
I'll wear your hat.
See you next week, bye. Oh, come on.
Wow, are we bringing some memories back here? How brilliant it was to grow up in the 80s, and the television was magnificent. We had the original WWF wrestling with Hulk Hogan, Andre the Giant, the British Bulldogs, Rowdy Piper. Before Brother Love, it was actually the Piper's Pit. That was magnificent. And then as it got close to the end of the 90s, in 1989, I think it was February, Sky relaunched. Well, we had Sky, came the Sky Channel, which would come Sky One, Sky News, Sky Movies, and Eurosports. Really was another rebirth of Sky, rebranding it. And of course, here's a clip.
Welcome to Sky Television. February 5th, 1989, the dawn of television's new age. And the most dramatic innovation in broadcasting since the launch of commercial television in Britain more than 3 decades ago. This is a television revolution. A revolution in quality entertainment. A revolution in choice. Now, in one stroke, Sky Television more than doubles the programs on offer to you. And it's quality all the way. Sky Television lifts off with 4 new channels. And there are 2 more still to come. Sky Channel, the pioneer, is bigger and better than ever.
Join me on Sky Channel.
More than 40 hours a week of brand new programs produced exclusively for Sky.
Don't miss it.
Sky News. For the first time, you'll have round-the-clock access to news and information.
The wreckage of British Midland Flight BD92.
From the world's newest purpose-built newsroom in London, Sky News, 24 hours a day. Sports fans will be on the ball with Eurosport. Our historic joint venture with the European Broadcasting Union.
We could have a new world champion.
All the sports live from around the world. Sky Movies, hundreds of first-run blockbusters for the best in film entertainment. The film world's hottest stars. More than 30 new titles every month. In our first year, 400 films never seen before on ITV or BBC.
And that's the truth.
And still to come in 1989, Sky Arts. Plus, the ultimate in family entertainment, introducing the Disney Channel. That's 6 top-quality television channels. That's the Sky Television revolution. Now, that's what we call choice. Let the revolution begin.
So we're into the 90s. And from nowhere, and I do genuinely mean nowhere, I don't ever remember the launch. I don't remember there being one. Came BSB. Yeah, British Satellite Broadcasting. Yeah, that was a bit of a horror shock. No WWF. All the good stuff had suddenly vanished. Yeah, I was disappointed. And here's a quick look at BSB. Memories, they just keep on coming. I like the sports channel. Northampton versus Barnet, first round of the FA Cup. The first chance I actually saw Richard Keys, so I had no clue he was on TVAM or GMT. I never really watched any of that. I thought Richard Keys actually looked quite cool with his suits. And by the end of the year, suddenly a merge happened. Rupert Murdoch bought BSB. Because BSB had lost a lot of money. Sky was a bit struggling, so he merged the two together. Of course, you know it. The movie channel came Sky Movies. And the sports channel was called anybody? Yeah, the sports channel is Sky Sports. I'm not sure on this. The Now channel, I think now, that became UK Living. I can't be sure. And Galaxy became UK Gold. I think, might have done. I'm not sure on that. But Sky One was back. And yes, I got to see the first ever look at this brand new show, The Simpsons. Magnificent. It was an unbelievable show, an unbelievable cartoon. Oh, you can feel my breath going when I think about The Simpsons. It's a show that I still cherish and love so much today. You know, the characters, the writing, the scripting, you know, for a cartoon that is sort of based around family life, it is magnificent. Oh, The Simpsons are legend. And also a show that was relaunched going on through 91, 92 was of course the DJ Cat Show. 4 o'clock every week on Sky One. Teenage Mutant Turtles. The Super Mario Brothers show. Fantastic. Yeah, we got a clip.
This is Sky One, a part of the British Sky Broadcasting Network.
This is the DJ Cat Show, and I am DJ Cat. That's Cat with a K and a D and a J, so you better stick around, okay? This is the DJ Cat Show. Who am I? DJ with a K, so you better stick around. Hey, okay, okay, okay. Hey, I'm DJ K.
Wow, again. You know, and there was other great shows on Sky One. Unsolved Mysteries, Twin Peaks. Did anybody actually know what the hell was going on in that show? Confused the hell out of me. Of course, Cops, Futurama, unbelievable. But then Sky Sports, already at the Italian football, some German football, all the FA Cup action, the Scottish football, and then they got the Premier League. 92, 93, the shows were unbelievable. The Footballers show, you know, Andy Gray's Boot Room, the Club show, and he used to do a good 6 o'clock on a Friday, would preview all the games on a Saturday. It was magnificent, unbelievable. I mean, for a football fanatic like me as a kid, it was amazing to watch. And of course it happened. Super Forward Sunday, Super Sunday, sponsored by Ford. We got it right the second time. First game, Nottingham Forest v Liverpool. Teddy Sheringham scored. It was amazing. And of course, it's clip time. Enjoy.
Coverage is presented in association with Ford.
And that shows the spirit of the game as they shake hands.
Crowd is getting thrilled and scented.
Silver is there, and he flies in a terrific shot.
1-1 after a really fine first
And
half.
he's again. He's trying every...
Oh, and a cracking goal! That was brilliant! That's a magical finish. Quite magnificent.
West Ham United versus Blackburn Rovers.
That is going to be one which will be...
Sky Sports with Ford Escort takes you to the heart of the action. Ford Escort Super Sunday.
Yeah, that's when Man United won their first Premier League title of many. Actually, just to go off the subject, a legend also retired in that first season. Big Ed himself, Brian Clough. They had all the international football, which was brilliant. Just amazing with Sky Sport, you know. Every little boy's dream, just 7 days of football. Get in there. I loved it. And of course, they brought in Monday Night Football. I don't think the cheerleaders really worked in the Premier League, did it really? No, didn't get with all the fireworks. You remember it? All those 3-sided stands where all the old terrorism was being knocked down. Big adverts. The big mural at the North Bank where they were building the new stand at Arsenal. Go on, bring some amazing memories, but I love Sky Sports. And here is the final clip of Monday Night Football on Sky Sports.
Sky Sports, the FA Premier League, and Ford proudly present a whole new ball game. Ford Monday Night Football. Exclusively live, Manchester United versus Blackburn Rovers. Only on Sky Sports in association with Foster's. Ford Monday Night Football.
Amazing. As far as Sky Movies and Sky Premier went, we weren't allowed to have that because it showed, them sort of movies late at night. Of course we would have watched them, but My dad got smart, he knew they won, so he gave the box back. So, but we still had Sky One, Sky Sports. Wow, I mean, beautiful memories. So, that's some of the stuff I used to watch when I was younger. I will be uploading more contents of what I used to watch when I was younger. I really hope you enjoy this. You know, it's been amazing making this video. Really hope I bring back some really sweet memories. And all I got to say, I've been Matt GFC 1893. Please leave your comments below. Like this if you like this, like it, and also please subscribe. And thank you and goodbye.